Join me in a simple Vinyasa flow amongst the daffodils. In this practice, we will explore gentle movements and powerful poses to cultivate awareness and strength. Let's begin the practice by centering on the mat. Tune into your breath, and if you'd like, allow the eyes to close. As you lift your arms to the sky, circle sweeping the arms up and down with the breath. Up and down with your exhale. Find your hands at heart center, then rise up, hold your left wrist, bend to the right. Switch hands and bend into the left side body. Repeat this move 2 more times on each side, remembering to pull navel to spine and align shoulders over hips. Find center, hands come down and reach your left hand forward and your right hand back behind you. Gaze follows. Sit up as you breathe. Switch sides with right hand in front and left hand behind you. Twisting to the left. Come to center. Come up onto your hands and knees. Find tabletop. Breathe in to the chest and drop the belly. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the belly, and press away from the mat. Continue to lift on your inhale and curl on your exhale. Lifting the chest, exhaling and curling inwards. Feel free to take circles with the hips. Tuck the toes and push your hips up, back, and down to downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, then the left. Bend down and circle the arms up to an extended mounted pose. Sweep the hands down in the same way. Step the left foot back. Slowly sweep the hands up so they're parallel to each other, and back right heel is lifted. Feel free to shorten or extend your stance. Shift the left foot to a 45-degree angle and a bit closer to your right. Keep your hips in line with each other, pointed forwards. Now, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open to the left. Left foot is now parallel with the back edge of the mat, right knee still bent, and hands fall to a T. Gaze over your right fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend into the right elbow, lay your forearm onto your right thigh, careful not to put weight on, and reach your left arm to the sky at an arc or straight. Windmill the arms as you lift the right up to the sky and left to your left thigh or small of your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Straighten through the front leg and shift your right hand down to your right leg or ankle or the ground, where your left reaches dynamically up towards the sky. Gaze down or up, triangle pose. Pivot the toes open so that they're pointed at either corner of the mat. Arms match legs in a wide V. Take up space. Breathe into this space. Breathe. Step to the center of your mat, legs together, and slowly tippy-toe the right foot off of the mat. Up and down. Getting ready to balance. Lift your leg off the ground. Arms come to your sides, bent at the elbows and wrists. If you'd like to have some fun and fly, go for it. Find center, hands together, and open up through the hips, setting your right foot on your ankle, calf, or thigh. Tree pose. And if you lose balance here, remember that you're merely swaying in the wind, that it's just the wind. Forward fold, rise up, rise up, step to the back edge of your mat, hands come up overhead and hinge at the hips, fold forward, step the right foot back, heel lifted, sweep the arms towards the sky. Feel free to shorten or lengthen your stance. Breathe in, breathe out. Right foot comes to a 45-degree angle or pointed towards the top right corner of your mat. Hips facing forward, as if on train tracks out in front of you. Breathe in and exhale, step the right foot back to a 90-degree angle and shift your gaze over your left fingertips. Left arm bends to left thigh and right hand comes up overhead. Still bending in that front knee. Windmill the hands back so that the right is on the right thigh or back, and left is now pointed towards the sky. Straighten slowly through the front knee. And tip over so that your arms form a straight line pointed down and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your gaze. Rise up to star pose, palms spread wide. Take up space here again. Feel into this moment. Palms together, feet together. Tippy-toeing the left foot up off the ground. Your leg up for crane, arms follow. Take flight if you wish. Play around here. Hands come to heart center, namaskar. Open your left leg to the side and place your foot on your right ankle, calf, or thigh. Find a gentle point out in front of you to reach your hands up towards the sky, fold forward, halfway lift. Fold and rise up. Step to the top of your mat. Step the right foot back, then the left into plank and slowly lower down. Untuck the toes and lift through the low back for cobra. Tuck the toes, lift up, back and down for downward dog. Lay the knees down and shift your weight to one side, coming onto your back with your knees pointed towards the sky. Cross right foot onto left knee, and if you'd like, lift the left foot off the ground and thread your hands through your left thigh. Breathe in and out, feeling the stretch. Lower the leg, uncross the leg, and switch, moving your left ankle to right lower thigh. Lift and thread your hands for a deeper stretch. Release and walk the feet up towards your glutes and lift the hips slowly. If you'd like to take the bind by moving shoulder blades together and interlacing hands, please do. Remembering to breathe. Exhale, release to the ground. Lift your legs up and hug your knees in. Drop the knees to the left side. Gaze and right hand extend to the right. Switch sides, legs come to center and fall to the left. Left hand extends out. Exhale, come to center. Pull knees in and nose to knees. Release everything to the mat. Lay down. You may choose to stay here for several minutes, choosing to tune in to your breath, to your body, and to the moment. But when you're ready, come onto your side and push up into a seated position. Hands together at heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today, and may you live like a force of nature. Prana.